How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing good. Hon, can you hear the music? Welcome to Dump Trucking Live. I'm going to be answering some questions about my video here that's popping off. Thanks to you guys. We'll wait for YouTube to get everybody on. It's a little late, but this is the only time I have right for today. I really want to get these questions answered. Got a lot of questions to go. For review, let's see. Hon, can you hear the music or no? we'll wait for some more few minutes here and then get going. All right, we're gonna get going here. Thanks for jumping on the live. It's kind of late, but like I said, this is the only kind of time I have today, and I really want to get these questions answered. Kevin, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining, Kevin. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Because I'm using a little bit of a different setup today. A little bit of a different setup, but it should great. Just found your channel, great truck. Awesome. Thank you. All right, that's good. We're just gonna be, I have a ton of questions to go through from the viral video that I have. Just thanks to you guys for sharing that video, and YouTube kind of picked it up. So that's pretty nice. All right, finally we're getting some people on here. Thanks for jumping on. I know it's kind of late, like I said, but we're just gonna go ahead and get going. If you guys do have questions, feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll go ahead and answer them as we go here. Okay, so I was gonna do this live at around 6 p.m. today, but I got done washing the truck and basically I had to go, had some plans there, so that's why I had to move it on to 10 p.m. But thanks for joining me guys today on a great live we had in the morning, well, afternoon time. So that was pretty cool to see you on. We had Justin Sturgill on, and that was amazing. He gave us some great tips. If you guys don't know him, I highly recommend to go out and check his channel. If you want more details on dump trucking and how to run the business, he definitely knows way more than I do, way more qualified. But so, alrighty, thank you for the likes. Like I said, thanks for joining, and we're gonna get going on the questions. Let me just minimize this tab here. Not sure how to do that. All right, we'll just go back and forth, I guess. Oh, there we go. All right, so question 1 was 15 minutes ago, so the earliest question we have here is, it says $300,000 truck and it got washed with a dirty brush. Yeah, it might have been a dirty brush, but I definitely saw the guy spray the brush off before applying it on the truck. If you guys don't know, that's like at the end of the video when I get the truck washed. So DSFK MGL 6507. The guy I saw the guy wash the brush off. Answered your question in the live. There we go. All right. Mark Turcali says, again, these are all from the viral video, my first one ever, so thank you. Mark says, man, y'all are nice. If I don't back up at a perfect 90, I get told to fix it or basically get out of here. Yeah, it really depends on who those guys are, who your team is for the day, who the foreman is. Sometimes it is just like that. You got to do everything perfect or else they, you're doing everything wrong. So sometimes it is like that, sir. All right. Next question. DASP Pixman. Gorgeous truck. All the best in your future. Take good care of it, and it'll outlive everyone else. That's right. That's the plan. Thank you for that comment. Dan OJ 4IQ says, trivia question. 53 or 54 Chevy? He says, I'm thinking 54. Not into those kind of trucks. All I know about the Ford F-150, I think it's called like F-100 or something like that. That's a pretty nice truck that I'd like to get on. Be nice to have. Just gonna like that comment. Okay, why does the truck have 3 retractable auxiliary axles? That's a question from Paul Bowler. Because of the bridge laws in my state. Because of the bridge laws here, if you want to haul more, you have to have basically more axles. Basically. All right, just answered him there. And next one is in Spanish, I believe. So I'm not quite understanding that. Anyways, next question. User EK47Y9LY1Y. He says, let me just move the camera here. He says, your lack of response to all that I wrote here makes me feel like a fool for taking so much time trying to enlighten you, as the truckers say. We gone bye-bye. Well, I mean, thanks for coming, I guess. Thanks for your comment. All right, user XD7ZK says, it's a dump truck that is overpriced. Not sure how you are going to make money. Well, I would not buy it if I didn't have the ability to make money with it. So that's my answer. Thanks. I wouldn't really have work for it. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for joining the live. Let's get those likes up more so that this video can be pushed more out. Thanks for the comment. All right, next question. Bill Jones Nation Do you get paid by the load or the hour? You have to sit for quite a while for the driveway project. That driveway project was by the load, but I do get paid by the load and by the hour. Uh, really just depends on uh, who I'm doing the work for. That specific project was paid by the load. Yeah, I did like 3 loads, and that's it. All right, rolling with trucks. This guy's been on one of our lives, or a few of our lives. Could head to the asphalt plant and rinse it thoroughly using their high pressure water hose. He's talking about me cleaning out the bed. Um, Maybe if I was, at the asphalt plant or hauling to or something like that, then probably I could most likely do that. But I'm not going to just pull in there and start using their hose. Carlos Butler 7811 says, "Man, this is a big dog. Nice truck. Keep it nice. Doing the best I can, but trying to keep up with maintenance and stuff. Not maintenance, but like keeping it clean and doing the best I can." So. Thanks for. If you comment on one of my videos, I most likely will answer you. So that's what I'm doing right now. So thank you everybody for commenting. All right, Jacked 97 Ram says 3 pusher axles. What's your gross vehicle weight? Registered at 69,000. 69,000. Alex PNW says, "Are you having any issues with air ride? I wonder how it would do here in Seattle." No issues with air ride on the $300,000 truck. At least not yet. So we'll see how that goes. I think it'll do pretty well in Seattle. You guys do have those crazy roads though, like that. So I'm just gonna reply here. Still good. Can you guys hear the music or no? Air ride's still good. Jonathan Palmer, what's up, man? Hope you and the wife are doing well. We are. Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for joining, man. It's kind of late, but nevertheless, thanks. How are you? I hope you're doing well too. Okay. All right, next question. George Allen 7667 says, "I can think of better ways to spend my cash than on that trash." I like that rhyme. That's all I'm going to reply to that. I like your rhyme. Man, I don't poetry. I'm just going to say, I'm going to reply to that. I like your poetry. How about that? Alex PNW says, "I love my VHD. Definitely doesn't look as clean as yours, but nevertheless, it's a solid truck." Yeah, right now it looks clean. Right now it looks clean, but I'm sure it won't.
Did I hear you say the word wife?
Yeah. Did you guys get all the cooking and baking done for your sister's shower? Yeah.
Oh my.
That's all figured out. Or, I mean, that was this weekend. It was a crazy time. It was really fun. The boys just spent the day at the house. We played some Madden, and
Nobody's supposed
played
to know
with the
that.
dog. So the girls had a good time, I guess, too. So okay. Automatic. Okay, None 3734 says automatic transmission should be illegal in commercial trucking. Oh my, what happened here? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know what just happened with the computer, hon. What happened?
It's dying.
Why did it just like... Oh, that's weird. Anyways, automatic transmission should be illegal in commercial trucks. Why? Why does he think so? Do you guys agree with him that automatic transmission should be illegal in commercial trucks? I think they're very useful. Do you think so? Man, having trouble typing. All right, Casey Graves 3696 says that is a gorgeous truck. Thank you. Thanks. All right, Black Alaska 33 cent. Lake Baikal is the largest by volume in the world. Russia. Lake Superior is the second. Oh, thank you. I just
so random. Wait.
No, because in the video I have a little. We're driving by.
Oh, I thought he just like randomly said that. Russia Lake Superior is the second. Ooh.
No, it's the first, I guess, but like, whatever. Google said it was the first. I don't know. Whatever. Jonathan Paul, don't even waste your time replying to people like so of those comments you got. People are on some weird stuff, man. You got the best channel going. Well, I appreciate it.
That's so sweet.
I really appreciate that. I got the best channel. I hope everybody hears that. I got the best channel ever.
It's not even American.
Okay, Sharn Fleming 4643 says, and it's a fagmatic. Luxury trucks have 18 speed transmissions, 18 tons on 16 wheels. Where's the money? Don't really understand your question there, bud. You know what I mean? Don't really understand your questions.
He doesn't think it's worth it. And everybody's entitled.
And it's a
entitled to their own opinion.
And it's a fagotmatic. Oh, like a automatic, but he said fagotmatic. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just... Autocorrect is getting the best of me tonight, I swear. I'm not that illiterate. It's alright, Jonathan. I'm not the best right now at replying fast either. 300 gallon of Volvo, it's not even American. I'm sure some parts are made in America. Let's just say that. I'm sure something on it is made in America.
What is the next comment?
Next comment.
Wait to see.
Johnny Ewell 4363. Weird to see an automatic dump truck. Like maybe if it was 100% city, very much off-road or highway, I'd want that stick. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'd want a stick too. I have nothing against the sticks. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the tip. There's no way that scale and loader is any bit accurate. The right way to do is for them to have inbound and outbound scales to weigh the truck. Yeah, just sometimes these quarries don't have that, and you're just, um, you know, relying on that loader basically. Jonathan, I'll be here for a little bit longer, but going to be headed to my church for some prayer time. Right now at this time, where are you? Where are you from again, Jonathan? Isn't it kind of late to go to church? There's okay. Next one. There's no way that scale. Yep, just answered that. So sometimes they don't have um, outbound away scales. All right, yeah. Next question. That's one coming from Juan Maldonado. That's one heavy dump truck. That baby is very expensive to run, make a profit. I wish you the best. I have a lot of respect for men and women who roll out of bed every day to contribute to society and take care of their families. Keep on trucking. Appreciate that comment, man. Thank you. Bobcat1 says, at our quarries, the drivers are never allowed to exit their truck until leaving the gate. Yeah. Some quarries are like that. Some quarries, you got to get out and get your ticket or whatever that might be. So we're just gonna go ahead and like that comment. Okay. Not Adventurado 8193 says BR Trans Cargus. Interesting. Thanks for the comment. Chris Mays 2149 says I'd love to be sitting in that loader. Yeah, I actually want to drive a loader sometime. I feel like it'll be so fun. Load a couple trucks. Where is best? I like to. Oh, that's awesome, Jonathan. Sorry to hear that. Blessings to you and your family. All right, then we got Justin Sturgill Trucking. He's been giving me a lot of tips. You better build you some guards for those airbags because you're going to be replacing a lot of those, especially if you're paving. The paver roller will hit those airbags and pinch it. And I wouldn't get in love with any mud flats because you're going to go through a lot of them in the paver, and burn box is even worse. Yeah. Agree. I'm working on that right now. I got some cheap Fleet Pride mud flaps that I'm going to put in that screen there to guard the suspension. So, wouldn't call a Volvo luxury. Well, I don't know. I do have a back massager and heated seats. So for me, that's luxury. Heated seats and massage. Luxury for me. Thank you for that comment. Justin Sturgill Trucking again. I started out with a very similar toolkit. Kind of weird seeing somebody else start out the same way. Yeah, it's a nice toolkit. I like it so far. There's everything I need to it. I don't have any old trucks or anything. I don't have any old trucks, so I don't really need crazy amount of tools. So that toolkit, if you guys don't know the toolkit, it's in the description. Just click on the link and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. JM Mistred 419. It's just a dump truck. Nothing luxury about it. I agree and disagree at the same time. It's not just a dump truck. Bed Avis Brown says, I guess transfers are a thing of the past and big boxes with pusher axles took their place. I've only heard of one fatality where someone walked between a transfer thinking it was a 10-wheeler. Yikes. 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 Thanks for the comment. What makes it luxury? Looks like a standard US truck. That's from Natnik GLE. What makes it luxury? Let me just give him an answer. Massage and heated seats make it luxury for me. I don't even have a backup camera for it, but that is on the way. Chaka Gills, luxury dump trucks. You got a bunch of laughing. That's a pile of crap. Volvo, anything but luxury and damn sure zero reliability. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for your comment. That's all I can say to that. Good stuff. I'm guessing the payment on the truck is close to $3,000 a month for 10 years. I haven't heard of a loan for 10 years on commercial before, but yeah. Elliot330 says, nice truck. Referencing the 3 smaller wheels. Are they on lift axles? Do you use them to reduce your axle weight? At what weight would you have to use them all? Yes, I use them to reduce my axle weight. And what weight do I have to use them? I pretty much use them all the time. So do you have a Twitch at some point or some video? I don't really play any video games, guys. The only time I play is just when I go over to my sister's house. We play with her husband. So that's really, we don't really have time, and he barely does that too. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun when we do Twitch. I don't know, man. Maybe sometime. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm doing here right now. As far as these lives, it's just fun for me answering them and seeing the different comments people post. It's just a fun way to entertain myself and you guys. At what weight would I have to use them? I use these 3 axles, these pusher axles, basically every time I get loaded. As soon as they get loaded, I have to drop my axles in order to be legal here. So let me go ahead and reply that. Okay. George Korth 6443. What kind of payment have you got with that? I had a 73 Ford triaxle back in 1973. I used it to make $300 a day. What kind of payment? I'm not gonna really tell you guys what kind of payment. I feel like that should just be private. Maybe. But I do sure make way more than $300 a day. Everyone comment on costs and making money. He did say 24-hour shift. Working harder solves a lot of problems. Yes, I agree. You gotta work hard in this business to make it. Agreed. Paul J6YH says, beautiful rig. Nice to see a Volvo dump truck. How long have you been trucking? I've been trucking since I was 19 or 18. So right now it's about to be 10 years. 9 years. Next question, Mick Carley. Why don't these site guys just use 3 words these days? Makes life so much easier than to look for the big moose. Just use what? 3 words? Not quite. I don't really understand this one. But Vic Delange says 300K there, young fellow. You had better have a lot of work and hope for zero breakdowns. I've seen so many owner operators go down fast. Little things like payments need to be paid, even if not working. Blown engines, rear ends, fueling, cleaning, permits. Oh yeah, insurance. What about 75 to 100K for a good top end used work from there? But hey, what do I know? Oh yeah, did I mention I was a highway supervisor for 30 years now? Great. Thanks for your tips. Thanks the for your comment. Thanks for your comment. Do you generally get paid 6 by 6 by 6? Do you generally get paid tonnage or hourly when working on those large projects? Really, it's usually by the hour. By the hour. Tonnage is more of like winter work, salt, or like something long distance or something like that. I don't know. That's how it's been here for us. Answered your question on the live. OG Moses says, I've never seen a bucket like that. He was replying to one of my shorts. I don't know. I see them all the time on the excavators. They do have those buckets. Maybe I don't know something, but I see those buckets all the time. So, Banny guy, too many directions. All I can remember was the big moose laughing. LMAO. Yeah. You gotta really pay attention when these guys are telling you the directions. They like for you to kind of just um, know or understand right away. Tim Reagan 1005. Wait till the death sensor derails you for months. By the way, good luck, dude. Sorry to all over you, but you used Karamata for attention, so you're getting mine. Plus, hot top is cheap. They must be laughing at you. That truck is just stupid in maintenance. Thanks. Appreciate your comment. Tim Reagan. Wow, this guy's. You're straight back to the dealer. That is known. Tell them to get rid of those 6 pickup truck tires too. That's just a waste of time. Well, this guy, he's not even gonna answer him. This screams money pit. What the fuck is that thing? Get a tractor and dump trailer. I don't know anything myself. Look at this. I apologize for being mean right away. WTF is that thing? Get a tractor and dump trailer. And mark my words, this is what he says. I don't own anything myself. I mean, that's just, I feel like that just needs, speaks for itself. Tim Reagan. Bojangles. Sucks other states can't low like we do in Michigan. I held 33 just in my lead and another 19 in the pub. Wow. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Hopefully you get paid for all that. That's awesome. Love the truck. Can't wait for more videos. Thanks. Appreciate it. Sadly, Volvo's Grumpy Munchkin. Sadly, a Volvo is considered a luxury dump truck. Well, it's for me. I considered it because of the massage seats. And heated seats. All right. Hunter's Stanfield 7100 says, my 70K truck does exactly the same thing for the same rate as that. Awesome, man. That's what's up. That's awesome, man. Hunter's Stanfield. Just punch the parking brake valve. Why don't you? Gonna end up behind the dash. I don't know why I would do that, but yeah. Oh, luxury comes in a little heavy, but cut some fancy out and get 21.5, or since we're luxury, put an aluminum bed on there and get 23 and you won't have to haul any big rock. Yup. Sometimes I guess I should. Thanks for the tip. James Moran. David Snyder, 19.5 ton on a quad axle. I haul 23 on a 5 axle. That's awesome, David. David Snyder. Thanks for your comment. What's so luxury about it? The price tag you'll learn too. Oh, by the way, I too drive it, and it sure wasn't a Volvo. Awesome. Congrats on the truck. Luxury's dumping and have no backup. Yeah, backup camera. It's like the dealer wanted like $1,500 extra or something like that. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't think it's worth $1,500 for backup camera. But I found some others camera, so we'll be testing that out soon. Should have inverted the center flaps. That wasn't the case there for the center flaps. I actually needed to get rid of them because they bend a little bit, so during paving. Hey bro, I'm on a dump truck drive 2 over here in California. I want to move over to Texas. Do you know how to get a job in that field? There too, but I want to buy my own truck and start my business. I'll appreciate any help. I'm not in Texas, but I'd recommend connecting with and finding some Facebook groups in Texas about dump trucking, and I'm sure you can find a lot of help through that. Sorry, I'm going to need more of these videos. I'll try to get it out. There's a nice video coming. I'm really excited. It's going to be out either Saturday or Sunday. Thanks for the comment, Dan. Truth hurts, don't it? The guy giving direction needs to slow down. Yeah, sometimes they're a bit too fast. All right. So quoting from your other video, what makes this a luxury dump truck? I said it multiple times. I'm gonna say it again. The massage and heated seats make it luxury for me. Especially on a dump truck, I think that's pretty cool. Nice truck, good luck. Thanks, James. Tom Cole says, wow, old-fashioned directions. Turn at the Moose Lodge. You know it's the Moose Lodge. There's a big moose out front. How funny. Yeah, it's basically always like that. These directions. Casey Lember, a luxury dump truck and only 19.5 tons with 3 drop axles. This must have been your first day. Sure. Sure, Casey, if that makes you happy, man, have at it. Thanks for the comment. How long will it take to pay for the truck? I'm actually not planning to pay off the truck. So okay. Rolling with trucks. I do the same videos my day as a dump truck driver. I'm looking at owning my own truck next year, like you. Thanks. Jonathan Palmer, have a good night, man. Hope you do some more live streams during the day you work. God bless you and your family. Thanks, man. Have a good night. And yeah, catch me on lives. I tried it. I wasn't on live the other day just because I was training a driver and I didn't want to be on the live. But I was on live today. I'll be on live tomorrow, hopefully. I'll see you guys then too. So catch me. Those are definitely more action there than just sitting around and talking here. But I did need to answer these questions. What time live tomorrow? I usually get them during lunchtime or right after lunch. So like 12, 1, 2 o'clock, somewhere in that frame. I like to go live and spend some time with you guys. Central time? Yeah, I'm in Minnesota, so yeah, Central time. I wouldn't airbag the bells down when loading to make the truck shorter. Let those machines reach. Okay, thanks for your comments, man. I just don't want to stress your airbags trying to air up and pick up the load. They're also made to compensate for the weight difference around the body. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tips. Mike's carpet. 4 axles on you have weight maybe 60 tons. I don't get why people buy overweight dump trucks and load it like kind of light. Sure, but you know we got to follow the rules here. It's all about the bridge laws, so I can't really do much about that. Thanks for the comment. That's Mark. Mr. Carlson 68. That's a sick looking boat. Can you show us a clip of what it's like air horns? Yeah, I can probably. It has a pretty weak air horn. But yeah, not quite sure why. David Barnes. Why? Not sure why I don't have lift gates. I didn't. They do have lift gates, but it wasn't ordered with one. Dark Matter 2134 honestly blows my mind. You guys spend 30K on these trucks. I'd rather be a pre-emission cut double frame stretch quad axle with bed. Man, this is assuming you're buying new beds and steering axle. I'd rather do that and bank 200 more and buy a house. We tend to run a lot of shorts and dumps in my area, which you can still get a nice setup for 80K. Do asshole if you want. Everyone's different when they look at the money. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for your comment. Sorry, comment. Ethan Snyder, bro, was working in my hometown. I could spot that moose lake on the ramp from a mile away in London Road. But yeah, you have fun on that. Hopefully, you don't have to drive on that all day. It was a nice work day up there in Duluth, I have to say. That was a pretty cool time. Vegan coach, I've done asphalt chunks before. I've done asphalt before, never again. I hated it. Sand, gravel, dirt, asphalt chunks. I gladly did, but I never want to deal with asphalt if I ever stop driving. So I'm going to go back to Class B dumpers. Why? I'm complete opposite. I'd rather be paving than, or, yeah, paving is fun. I'd rather be doing that. Please make more box truck videos. He's regarding one of my videos. Yeah, probably won't do that. I don't have a box truck. That was just a one-time little gig I did for my sister's business here. So I didn't really do that much of that. Beautiful rig. I would be crapping my pants every time that loader got next to it. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that scary at all. The loader just lows. They really know their job. So. How many tons do you haul? What are the work months? So basically, busy months, there's probably 8 of them. And then super slow months is pretty much the rest. The other 4 months are pretty slow. 95 tons. All the lift axles are confusing for an Aussie. We have maybe one and that's it, but our tumpers nearly have. You don't have 50 deal with like the US does. Obor5 says that truck is very nice, but 300, man, that's a bit crazy for a dump truck. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit crazy, but you know, if you're buying a semi truck, like a bobtail, and then you're buying a trailer, that's right about 300 grand right there. The words luxury and dump truck don't even belong in the same sentence. I've driven Pete's, Kenworth, Volvo, Freightliner dumps. Some were equipped better than others, but at the end of the day, when I got home, my butt was beat. I don't have that problem. I like it. The Volvo is pretty nice. Wayne 9054, nice. Thank you. You didn't give any specs on the Volvo. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on that. A whole review on videos like that. It's gonna be just dedicated to all the specs and what it came with, what it didn't come with. All right. And that was the last question. If you guys have any other questions, put them in the chat box. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and end it right there. We'll just wait up a little bit. Thanks, you guys, for sticking on. I believe I'm all caught up with the comments. I'll catch you guys on a live tomorrow during my work. Definitely more action there. And don't forget about my upcoming video, which is going to be either live Saturday night or probably into Sunday morning, something like that. It's going to be a whole week's worth of dump trucking, heavy equipment, loading, unloading. It should be a pretty nice video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate everybody for being on. Everyone hopefully can have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Let me see. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right. Have a good one, guys.